Welcome to my Yin Yoga Session. I'm Kate and this is TravelYoga. Yin Yoga is also suitable for beginners. However, please take a look at my introduction video if you haven't seen it yet. Yin Yoga targets the connective tissues, such as the ligaments, bones, and even the joints of the body that normally are not exercised very much in a more active style of asana practice. This style of yoga can seem quite boring, passive, or soft. Nevertheless, Yin Yoga practice can be quite challenging due to the long duration of the poses. Yin Yoga is simple, but simple does not mean easy. While we hold the pose, we go within. We stay in the pose between 1 and 5 minutes. We are starting in a cross-legged position, a lotus or a butterfly, which is up to you. The benefits of Yin Yoga: it will improve our range of motion and flexibility. We will be more present, and Yin Yoga poses will reduce stress. Please get ready for your Yin Yoga now. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Let us slow down. Be aware of your breathing. Take a deep breath in, and while you breathe out, let go of all the stress. One more time. Relax and try to stay in the present moment. You can keep your eyes closed. Open your eyes. Over your knees, you come in a wide-legged child pose. Bring the hip above the heels. You decide as wide your legs will be apart. As wider your legs will be apart, as more you will feel it in the groin region. You will feel also a stretch in your shoulders. Let your body melt into the floor. Try not to judge or analyze. Instead, simply notice what is present. Finding stillness in your body, breath, and mind. Lift your head up. With the support of your hands, come back up. Close your knees. You can place your hands next to you or stretch them out in front. And we will rest in a normal child pose for a short amount of time. We come out of the child's pose, go into a downward facing dog, and then from there into the dragon position. Place your right foot forward in front of you and rest the opposite knee on the ground behind you. If you need it, place a blanket under your back knee. The knee is right above the heel. The dragon pose stretches the groin, ankles, and hip flexors. The pelvis can become freer in its movements. Now we are moving in an overstepping dragon. Your knee is now over your toe. This will intensify the sensation in the back hip flexor and also strengthen the front ankle joint. Melt into the pose with loving kindness for your body. Accepting what is, dive into the moment. Prepare yourself to come in a downward facing dog. This is a counter pose. If you like, you can walk your dog. Just press firmly your heels into the ground, like walking. Now we switch sides. Bring your left foot forward in front of you and rest the right knee on the ground behind you. Now we change to overstepping dragon again. Being still, hold this pose. Become one with your breath. To come out of the pose, bring the front knee back in line with the other knee and coming in a downward facing dog one more time. We will rest in a child's pose as a counter pose this time. This pose gently stretches the spine and also gently compresses the stomach. Press your hands into the ground and come slowly up. Sit straight with your right leg drawn over your left so that your knees are stacked and your feet are sitting back near your hips. Or choose the half shoelace with one leg extended. Try to keep your hips even. If you are not comfortable, use a cushion or a blanket. If you need a deeper stretch, you can bend forward. Freeing your mind, be patient and connect with the present moment. Try not to resist. You're doing great. To come out of the pose, stretching your legs out in front of you and leaning back on your hands. Move your knees from side to side like windshield wipers. This is a great counter pose and feels like massage for your hip. Come back to center and we will do the shoelace or the half shoelace with the left leg on top. Try to bring your knees as close together as possible, but be patient with yourself if the gap is quite big. If any emotion arise, try to observe them without any resentment. Accepting what is, dive into the moment. It is time to come out of the pose. Please move slowly. Now once again, the pleasant movement of the windshield wipers. Our next pose is the Pigeon. You can come into this pose either from downward dog or from tabletop pose. Bring your right knee forward and place your shin and knee on the floor in front of you. If your thigh does not rest on the floor, you can put a blanket or a cushion underneath. This pose focuses on opening your hips, but also stretches your hip flexors and lower back, which are commonly tied to prolonged sitting. If possible, bend forward, place your forearms on the floor and rest your head on your forearms. Try to finding your edge. This means come into the pose to an appropriate depth that we feel we can tolerate, but avoiding any strong sensations. Being still and hold the pose. Surrender yourself to the pose, breathing yourself deeper into it. As you exhale, sink deeper in. There is nothing else to do, just breathing. Inhale, come up, help with your hands. Come in a downward facing dog. This is a counter pose. If you wish to create more energy and heat, change to a chai breath. For this, keep your mouth closed, breathe through your nose, start making a rushing noise in your throat, almost like snoring. Keep your inhalation and exhalation equal. Now we will repeat on the other side. For this, bring your left foot in front and place it down on the floor. Slowly bend forward and place your arms on the mat and your head as well. If this is too deep for you, place your head on your fists. Feel grounded and rest within yourself. Simply enjoy your practice and put a smile on your face. Please come slowly out of the position and back into downward dog. Place your knees on the ground and transition to Sphinx pose. Place your elbows shoulder wide apart and bring it into shoulder line or a bit forward. You can allow your buttocks and legs to relax. Take this opportunity to slow down. We switch to the next asana, the seal. Adjust the distance of your hands away from your body according to the sensation in your lower back. The neck can stay neutral, or you can gently drop the head back. The seal energizes the adrenal glands and promotes connective tissues regeneration in the sacral area. I'm sure you are doing great. Gently push you back and sit down. We are now moving into the caterpillar. Stretch both legs out in front of you. Lean forward and try to grab your ankle or feet. If you need a little help, bend your knees, grab around, and slowly move forward with your heels. Your back is allowed to round. Relax. Allow gravity to work with your body weight. It stretches your spine and hamstrings. This pose also stimulates the kidney. It massages the digestive organs through breath and compression. Lift your head, release, and stretch your spine. Bring the soles of your feet together for the butterfly. Find a comfortable distance away from your pelvis. Allowing your back to round, fold forward, resting your hands on your feet or on the floor in front of you. It is a nice way to stretch the lower back and allows a nice flexion in the hips. Find your edge and release the effort. As you exhale, sink deeper in. Gently let your breath flow in and out. Slowly roll your spine up, close your knees, lie down on your back. Stretch your arms out to the sides for the lying twist. Allow your knees to drop down to the left side. Turn your head away. For an even deeper twist, stretch out the upper leg. The hamstrings of your top leg will be lengthened. The twist is a counter stretch for forward folds since it releases tension in the spine. Relax your muscles. Bring your knees back up into a neutral position and repeat the pose on the other side. If you stretched out your leg before, please do it on this side as well. There is nothing else to do, just breathing. Become one with your breath. Try to stay in the present moment. Now we are coming to the end of our Yin Yoga session. Set yourself up for Shavasana. Placing your arms next to you, a little away from your body, palms facing up, feet hip wide apart. Make any fine adjustments so that you are completely comfortable. Let go of all tension. If you like, gently close your eyes. Settle into the stillness. Take a deep breath in and out. Relax even deeper, melting just a bit more with every breath out. We will now release the practice of Shavasana. Take a deep breath into your belly. Whenever you're ready, come on to your side. Push you slowly up in a cross-legged seat. I'm sure you did great. Thank yourself for the practice. Bring your hands together in prayer position. Namaste. See you in the next video. Please give me a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching Travel Yoga.